Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very last episode of the Custom Job Showcase for now.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Because let's be honest, if a video is not hitting 1,000 views, you're not even gonna earn $1, alright? Not that Custom Job Showcase made any money to begin with. Also, I picked the wrong bike and I'm stupid. Like I said, there are people that might not even want to know what the trophy list is like. Same route that better start. I don't know, I guess we're about to find out. Sure. I suppose I'll be using the Akuma then, whatever. It's actually not that bad, actually. It's doable. Just like anything that could be like somewhat spoilery, unless it's publicly enough. I just kind of like try to refrain from like, you know, spoilery stuff. It's like, if it's like gameplay reveals and stuff that was in trailers and whatnot, you know, previews that is not, is in no way able to be considered spoilers, then yeah, sure. I kind of just want to avoid it. Well, it sounds amazing judging from the trophies, yes. Cheers, bears. But I'm looking forward to the review. I mean, I did like, you know, I like the idea, I guess. Like, I can see what you were trying to do, like go to a base kind of thing with like NPCs. But I think the issue with NPCs a lot of the times is that they don't really, you know, never really do what you would kind of probably want them to do for your map. No, I haven't trimmed my pants. Actually, I'm kind of shitting my pants because, you know, I took a week before launch. I took a week off before launch, expecting and or hoping that I was gonna get the game early, but I still haven't really got a sure shot on that yet. So this is gonna be interesting. Okay, crap. I'm the prince on the white horse with a cowboy hat. Yeehaw! Look at this smooth, silky 60 FPS. Oh yeah, yeah. Look at this pariah power. Look at this awful driving skills. Everything. Welcome back to PC, baby. I know domination in Call of Duty, yes, but have they literally got a respawn mode in Fortnite now? Because that's pretty sweet, actually. Not that I particularly care about Fortnite that Black Ops 4 has come out, because Blackout is so much fun! Who wants to see some Blackout after we're done with this, these last two maps? Not everyone at the same time, of course. Hi, and welcome back to the radio show on Forza Horizon 4, where it doesn't sound like a bunch of cringy motherfuckers who are playing these flashy pop songs. In this radio show, we have V driving through the wonderful land of England where it's constantly raining, because that is an accurate representation of how the UK works. Countryside, motherfucker. What's up, Jacob? My name is Sugar-Free Nos, and I always wanted to be a radio star voice, even though my voice doesn't really sound like a radio host. I've been desperately trying to do it for the last few years, but guess what? I now ended up on some shitty podcast with a man who doesn't like good video games, such as Red Dead Redemption. On the very last lap of the Custom Job Showcase, for a while, on nearly 5 years of Custom Jobs content, because I started in December 2013 with the very first episode of the top 3. While it is still this day a very terrible episode, with microphone and everything included. It was the start of what was nearly 5 years of GTA Online custom jobs. Pretty consistently too. I mean, there were some breaks here and there. Especially the top 3 was just like pretty much every single week, apart from a few times where I couldn't make an episode because I was away or whatever. But then, like, whenever I ended the top 3, you know, I was just bored of the way, you know, the show was and the editing and everything. So I ended it. And a few weeks later I was like, you know what, I have this great idea. I'm gonna start live streaming these things. Because I was doing a lot of Twitch back then, and I was really enjoying live streaming, and I thought, hey, I could turn this thing into a live streaming thing, so I don't have to constantly have to, you know, look for people in like a recording crew and whatnot. I could just, like, you know, go live and people will just join and we'll get randoms involved and everything too. It'll be a good time. We'll just see if we can make it like a bit more of an entertaining piece of content rather than, I guess, you know, whatever the top 3 was, where I would turn on a microphone Saturday morning and be like, oh, this race has really nice corners and really nice straights. Let's watch some sped up footage now. I felt like the custom job showcase itself was a lot better in many things. You know, there was more entertainment value to it. Myself as a streamer, it's very interesting to see throughout those episodes how much I have changed as a streamer too. And, you know, nearly 5 years of custom jobs. I started a custom job showcase because I missed playing those jobs, and I, you know, always wanted to, you know, give the creator community a platform and a place to showcase their things. Because especially when the creator first came out, I wanted to see what the community made. I wanted to see if there were like some very hidden gems in there, and we have played some seriously cool maps over the last few years. But this is kind of where it ends. For now, at least. If there's gonna be a Red Dead Redemption 2 custom job showcase, I'm not 100% yet. It really just depends on how much people like that idea and just kind of dig it, I guess. But we don't even know if there's gonna be a custom jobs creator inside of Red Dead Online 2. But for now, this has been the custom job showcase for GTA Online for now. There is a strong possibility that I will relaunch it once more throughout the coming months or whatever. It really kind of depends on what Red Dead does. So, anyways, for those watching on YouTube, thank you so very much for your continued support on the show. I really do appreciate it. If you want to submit your maps to it in the comments down below, I'll be checking them out whenever I feel like doing a next episode. And yeah, thanks everyone, especially to the creators that made those made the jobs and submitted them. Because without you guys, this show wouldn't have been possible for the last almost 5 years. And I have to say, with a bit of a heavy heart, but also with a very big smile on my face, because Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out in 2 weeks' time. This has been the very last episode of the Custom Job Showcase on GTA Online. Thank you all, and until next time.